Hi, I'm Maddie Stewart, and this is my video about the YMCA. Something that I learned about this documentary is like all of the history, because I've heard of the YMCA, but I've never really learned where it came from and why it started. So to me, the history behind it is actually really inspiring, and to know that like the YMCA created basketball and how it was formed around Christianity is really new to me because I didn't know that before. So really this whole documentary was enlightening for many different reasons. My new insight is really how an organization can change over time but still yet be so productive and meaningful, because although the YMCA has changed slightly over time, they still have created such an amazing opportunity for so many people. And it's old. I mean, I would say it's relatively old. It's been around forever, but they're still creating change. So for me, I think that's really insightful and really awesome. I am inspired by this documentary to learn the history behind other organizations, because for me, I just know what I hear from people, what I maybe read about, what I see. I mean, for this class, I'm sure I'll be able to get a lot of insight that I didn't have before, but when I help an organization, I think I now will have a different perspective and want to learn more about it, and where it came from and how it came about, because although I'm sure every organization has an amazing story, this was a perfect example of I didn't know anything about this before watching the documentary, so I think that I could grow to learn a lot more about these organizations that I may be helping with, or volunteering for, donating to, whatever. It means more when you know the history behind it and where it came about. Do I think that the YMCA is living up to the creed? Yes, I think that George Williams would be amazed to see that it's still going strong. It's still an awesome community for people to come feel safe and do all these things. So I would say yes is an understatement. It's definitely living up to the expectations that I think George Williams would have right now. My opinion on present day YMCA is amazing. Pretty much summing up everything that I've said this far in the video, is that it's amazing to me to see that the YMCA is still going as strong as it did once before, and that it's inspiring, like I said before. It really is cool to see something that started so long ago for a different reason and focusing on different people, and how it's created something this amazing that I'm sure will continue to be around forever. So I think present day YMCA is exactly where I would hope it would be, and it's truly cool. So yeah, thank you.